What's up with it, y'all? Y'all got me in the house on another Tuesday night, man.
Whoa, whoa.
Got my boy Mac with me on the side.
Whoa, whoa.
Tech McDirt.
Man, no secret.
And then we got a special guest in the house, man. My boy Lil Lawrence.
Hey, man, how y'all doing?
What's happening,
What's
LP?
happening, man? Good to be here, man.
Neighborhood.
Good to have you, man.
Man, be great to have you, man. You my guy, man. You remember you sang at my wedding, man, 2015?
Man, you gonna start it off like that?
Yeah, I like to start it out like that. Lil Lawrence,
He came straight with it.
Yeah, I really appreciate you, man.
Hey, I
You did a great job.
greatly appreciated that you involved me into that special
man.
moment of your life, man. That was greatly appreciated.
Yeah, man, you blew. You showed them lungs, them church lungs was there.
Yeah, man. I even forgot the words and still kept going. They didn't even know.
He did. Man, he kept going.
Hey, they didn't even know.
Yeah, nobody stopped the beat. It was like, all right, that's part of the song.
I swear.
So LP, man, how it feel to be a business owner, man?
Man, actually, it feels good. I love working for myself.
What's the name of your business again?
L&M Mobile Details.
So mobile detail. So you come to people.
Yes, sir.
You go straight to them and do the job.
I go to them, I pick up, drop offs. They come to me, stationary as well.
Come on now.
All around, we can do whatever you need me to do.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Can't beat that, man.
Been detailing for a while.
Man, actually, funny thing, Gil, I started in the neighborhood over there at my big mama house.
Right.
You know how you go outside and want to wash your car? The first car I washed, I messed up.
Mm-hmm.
It was Reverend Butler. He had a great Lincoln.
Right.
I tried to wax it. I put some wax on it.
Yeah.
But ever after that, I mean, I found an enjoyment about it. I've been doing it for like a good 10 years now.
Oh, that's
Good
what's
10
up.
professionally. I've been
Right.
doing it for a good 10 years professionally.
So when did you do? How long has it been since you like actually put it together with the logo, and how long have you done that part of it? Because in business, it's a process.
Yeah, it's a process, man. I think about 5 years.
5.
Like when I actually went and got my LLC, and actually took it serious, and like I gotta get my a visual out here,
Right.
Like that L&L mobile detail visual. It's hot, man. That black and gold gonna make you wake
Yeah, I
up
like
and
your
say,
logo.
Right.
And I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so
Okay.
I had to keep it to them colors.
Okay, we
Right.
understand that. We understand where the colors come from.
I had to tell you,
Yeah,
That's what's up.
because I'm a 49ers fan. Okay.
I'm gonna say something.
So I like how you said, man, you said you found an enjoyment doing so you doing something so you like doing.
Yeah, I actually like it.
Right.
Like how meditation and
Right.
keeping you can be mad. So for some people I can go work out. Some people I can go
Right.
shoot hoops. For me, go wash the car, man. Or sing but while I'm washing that car, I'm washing all of the negativity out of me. So
Right. I believe
use
it.
that for,
I believe
use
it. I
it
can
for a
see that.
meditation tool for real.
So it's something to bring out the best in you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So you work by yourself or you got people working
I mean,
with
I got a partner right now.
Right.
And he couldn't make it tonight. He dealing with the family, but yeah, me and him, we rock and roll.
Right.
Where most people that have to do like a 2-hour job, when we
Right.
together, that 2-hour job still gonna look like a 2-hour job.
Right.
How you done within an hour and a half.
Right.
If not less.
Right. That's what's up.
And part of owning your business is investing in yourself with the equipment. So what type of equipment do you
Man.
prefer to use?
I mean, depends on the detail. As far as just, if you want a basic, I'm a shampoo you on the outside. I'm gonna make not shampoo, wax. A light wax on your outside. Wash the inside. Wash the outside, the rims, the tires shine. Come by with a light shampoo over your floor on your seats, just to show you the appreciation, just to make you want to be like, hey, you did that. And I'm using shampoo machines, steamers, actual hands. You get into the nitty gritty. The old people say, if you ain't putting no elbow grease in it, you ain't gonna get it done.
Yeah, you ain't doing it right.
So I'm gonna make. I do every service to the 5-star status. Like
That's
literally.
what's up.
And, man, it's work, especially in the heat and the cold when the weather's change. It's hard, man. Like sweating all day. Most people be like, that ain't no job.
Right.
That's
Yeah, it is.
That's a
The
multi-million
hell of
dollar
a job.
That's a multi-million dollar business, man.
Right.
I came from just washing at the house using Dawn soap.
Right.
Going to the dollar store and buying about $10 worth of stuff.
Right.
And my profit come back that day double, triple fold. Like
Right.
So I started investing in more and more. Man, it's actually pretty expensive.
Yeah, I already know.
As you
Getting
go
real
through the
deal.
different services and different details and learning more and more about the business. And it's a wise investment, But if you ain't got the push, if you don't have the push and
The drive.
like I'm actually gonna do this, no matter what people say to you.
Right.
Like they be like, "Why are you doing it? Go get a real 9 to 5. This is my 9 to 5. How you think I'm gonna make this push if I don't do it like a 9 to 5? I'm gonna go hard like as I would work for the next man for myself.
You go harder for
Gotta go
yourself.
I gotta way harder because I gotta pay me and
Right.
gotta make sure that I pay into my business.
Right.
Right.
Like it's
That's the key.
yeah.
LP, how old are you?
Actually, I'm 29 right now. Turned 30 this year.
Young man.
Yes, sir.
Young
Yes,
man.
sir.
Did you always know you wanted to, even at a younger, did you know you wanted to have your own business and stuff? Have you, I just something that,
I was 16. I worked at rallies,
right.
and my boss came to me and said, "Man, you act like you want to run everything, man. You probably should run your own business." I said, "You know what? I probably will."
Right.
And me and him got into it, and after that, I said, "I hate getting fired.
Right.
I don't like that.
Right,
So
right.
If I'm gonna fire something, I'm gonna fire myself, or that's just me. Why would I fire me? If
Can't.
that's
Right.
my money, I gotta keep pushing.
Right.
Can't let nobody else put me in that position. Take my
Right.
money away from my family."
But LP, you got some more talents though, man.
Yeah, I got a
Like
few
I said
more.
it from the beginning, you're a very experienced singer and
Yeah.
entertainer.
Yes, sir.
You perform at a lot of these clubs in Little Rock.
Yeah. I opened up for Glenn Jones when he was just here. I didn't pretty much went all around Little Rock, even Memphis. I done been to Dallas doing a little karaoke competitions and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been singing for a good while too.
You got some song with Suited and Booted. Kilo was on here a couple.
Yeah, I do.
and he talked about a song you
I
got.
do.
What's the name of the song with?
Cold World.
Cold World.
Cold World, man.
Yeah.
That was me on the hook.
That's what's up.
You can Google this, a video, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a video.
Yeah.
You can Google, YouTube. It's on all musical platforms like Spotify and all that. You can find it by any means necessary.
And we very proud of you, man.
Yeah.
That's
man.
what's up, man.
Thank y'all.
What singing mean to you though? I mean, what started you singing? You know,
What started
What
me
it do?
singing?
Church.
for Lawrence.
Not actually. My big brother.
Right.
And I used to, you know how you look up to siblings. And he used to sing. And it wasn't just in church. He'll be singing, we'll be out. And I saw how he used to grab girls.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
I ain't gonna stunt. I was like, all right. So I started singing. I like trying. He was like, bro, you know you sound horrible. And that was the push for me to keep trying to do better, sound, you know, learning how to tone quality and tone control. And after that, when I started, I didn't never look back. I mean,
All right.
getting ready to drop an album here in a minute myself.
Yeah.
That's what's
yeah,
up, man.
yeah. I'm
I
wrapping
seen-
it up.
I seen you do a lot of church singing too. You know what I'm saying? You just versatile with your singing. You
Right.
do everything. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
But I started in the church.
Right.
As far as my first public singing.
Right.
Just
Church.
with the family. It was in the church.
Ain't we all, brother? Ain't we all?
You got a singing family background. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, on both sides actually. My aunties, the Pettus sisters.
Shout out to the Pettus sisters.
Shout
we
out.
love y'all, bro. Happy Valentine's and all that.
Valentine did my
They always
fun.
supported us.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
My aunties, the Pettus sisters, which was a powerhouse running through here. And my mom also sang, and like I said, everybody grew up in the church, so we all met up at the same time, same places. As I was growing up, they had me singing at what used to be the Singing Center,
Yeah.
back there by the Wheels and Grills. What used to be the Singing Center, we used to be there every anniversary, everything. And they made me want to start singing even more publicly.
All right.
Because there was a lot of women in there too. I'm not gonna
It sound like that's your basis.
Yeah, that was my form. That was, you know, you gotta have a foundation.
Right.
That was the foundation.
That was your reason.
But then
Right.
I found out more about it though.
Right. That's what's up,
It's
man.
about
Yeah.
maturity. Yeah, we watch you mature, you know what I'm saying? You weren't just, you know, singing and washing cars, you know what I'm saying? You went and going to church, and it ain't been sweet for you, you know what
Nah.
I'm saying? So, you know, the transition you did to slow your life up, you know what I'm saying? Taking it step for step, year for year, day for day, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it been many a day. I ain't never did nothing but push you to do something right.
Yeah.
Even when you was a little youngin', you know what I'm saying? You run over to my grandma's house and I'm like, man, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, you listen, you know what I'm saying? You always show good respect, you know. Sometimes you blink, you know what I'm saying, like me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We all blink, but you know, I know how to bounce you back, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You know, and I just wanna commend you for working hard, man, and like really trying with this, because the people don't know how the struggle is, what the struggle is out here for us. And they especially don't know when they ain't from here, or they might be from here, but they not in what we in. You know
They're
what
not
I'm
in our
saying?
environment. They're not in our community.
Yeah,
They don't
and
know how to actually feel.
They don't know what it go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's hard growing up like we grew up. You know what I'm saying? Fatherless. You know what I'm saying? Mother worked too hard, so we motherless. You know what I'm saying? We raised by grandmas. They can do only too much. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes some of us done. Not me. I rock with granny. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen people who disrespecting their grandmas now. You know what I'm saying? And their grandma's not able to control the kids no more. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just the hurt of the broke parentinghood in your community. You know what I'm saying? Broken homes it's out there in our community.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
It's real.
Yeah, and you know, I'm just happy you found a business. Happy you got a passion, you know what I'm saying, with the singing. Happy you got a good family support, Cash, you know what I'm saying. To me, you've been a leader in your family, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of people in your family look up to you. So, you know, you got to be mindful. You starting to have to be, and as you getting older, you started being mindful to see, like, I can't do that no more, because you know that your little cousins or your homeboys and all us looking at you, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It ain't just them. I got boys.
Yeah.
Right, you got
man.
sons.
Right.
Hey, with that, man, it opened my eyes so much.
Right.
Like, ooh, you want them to be doing the same thing
you
you
doing,
was trying to
right.
do,
Yeah.
what you was doing, and that, I don't want them to know nothing about that life. You feel me? Sometimes it's good for a kid to have a silver spoon.
Right.
Hey, like,
Right.
because I don't want them to have that hard, rugged, rusty one
Right.
that we had growing up. It wasn't too sweet.
So what?
And we like to salute you too on your fatherhood.
Right.
On your fatherhood.
Oh, you a
We
great
watch
father.
You.
Yeah,
We watch you. We watch little man. We watch you. And then he just have a birthday recently.
Yeah, he just had a birthday.
What's your son
Friday.
name? Landon?
Layton.
Layton.
Layton,
My
yeah.
bad. Layton.
Yeah, that's actually where my business came from. You know, my two boys, Landon and Layton. That's where the L and L came from.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, that's what's
so
up.
trying to build something up for them so they can have something when they grow up, even if they don't want to do it.
Right, they see their
There's
daddy on
something
the
right here,
business,
man.
right.
So I mean, if you ain't got to be out here asking for nothing.
Right.
I was taught to work. You work to give, like, you show
Man,
a man
don't
how
work,
to
don't
fish,
eat.
he'll eat all the time. You give him one, he won't. So I'm gonna
Right.
show my kids how to work, so they have a business of their own. They can
Right.
run.
And
Right,
you
you
building
paving the
generation.
way. You paving the way because you know like we were just talking about growing up. We didn't see that a lot of especially black fathers. They went on business and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So for their kids to see, they definitely watching and they gonna be great, man. You doing the right thing.
It's been a major foundation and building generational wealth.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure they learn about that too.
Right, got to, got to.
Like they got to learn about credit and all. 'Cause we didn't know nothing about
Yeah,
that growing
not
up.
that.
Oh, then.
Man,
Our parents messed our credit up before we was
So
even
they
Put our,
ready.
Man,
put
I
our
had-
stuff name in the electric
had a
bill.
whole life.
I'm only 8.
Bad credit when
You
you're
have a whole
10.
life bill.
You come this day, I'm trying to turn this light on, sir. You have an existing bill.
Yeah.
Of
And see, that stuff that really
Since
matter though,
82.
man. And we don't look at that. You know, that stuff really matter. We really do gotta teach all that to our kids because it matters in life. And a lot of stuff that we be out here learning in the street don't even matter. And it's stuff that really do matter.
Right.
And we be having it mixed up. And yeah, they need to know the truth out here, man, because it's rough. It can get rough if you don't know.
Yeah, that's what make this platform so good, though. We try to enlighten the people on facts.
Facts,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Reality, like, people get stuff twisted, you know what I'm saying? It's a reality out here.
Reality,
This is what-
right.
no matter how we living and saying it, but it's something going on here.
Right.
And as this unit, man, we tackle what's there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We strictly get down to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you watched us grow from nothing. Man, you didn't think we was going to have this growing up. You never thought this was going to even be in the process.
Actually, we
You know
didn't
what I'm
even
saying?
think.
We didn't even think it. So, you know what I'm
honest.
saying?
Different direction.
You feel what I'm saying?
And-
So, you know, faith and, you know what I'm saying?
I want to commend you fellas too. For, like, for me growing up, I know how it was.
Yeah.
And you know, I saw how it was, and I saw what it went down, man. For y'all to tell me, y'all commend me, I only learned from my teachers.
Yeah.
And man, I commend y'all for being such great teachers at growing up in life. You know, y'all showed me some things, and then y'all showed me some better things.
Right.
Right.
So
Right.
with that, man, y'all helped me mature as well. Like y'all
Right.
matured me. Like some people don't have it, and they like they have people. Man, stay with the chaos.
Chaos all the time.
Man, no. Sometimes it's trying to have peace.
Right.
It's
Come
trying-
on.
hey,
We
Can't get
working
no
on
better
it.
than
We working
that.
on it.
get no
came
money
with
in chaos. And y'all taught me, you know, calm down. Be slow to take offense, man. Listen sometimes.
Right.
And That's what's maturing me. The old me,
Right.
Yeah.
Lunatic.
I'm
Man,
You remember?
you was rough.
We know.
I was
Right.
Like,
That's how I know you got leadership in you.
Yeah.
Right.
What's that?
Yeah, and that ain't what it's all about.
That's right.
But you know, as we was talking about earlier with our culture, you know, that's what we think it's about. That rah. But it ain't, man. It's so much more than that. If we come together and do something, and even by you, like you say, you solo dolo, you got some help, but man, you created your business and you doing something. Like it's money to be made out here, man. It ain't got to be in all that mess, man. That's all we trying to show people, man. You can be great, but you gotta want it. You gotta want to get changed. You gotta want to change. That got to be within you. We could talk to you all day, but unless you really want to change, man, ain't gonna change, man. But like I say, I'm happy where we at. I'm happy where you at, man. I love to see any melon person doing good. I mean, I love all people, but to see my people doing good, taking care of their kids, owning business, even work and doing something, staying out the way, man, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
It's about sacrifice and discipline.
Right.
Those two things, as a man, we got to stand on those things.
Right.
And you stay down. I know you. One thing about you stay down with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You love us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter the wrong, you know, because all of us, you know, we've been, you know,
Scumbags.
things in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Scumbags.
You know what I'm saying? Our neighborhood
Scumbags.
rough as crap. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
People don't understand what we go through because we real spiritual. It's a mind state in our neighborhood.
Right.
It's really mental over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, and for us to be able to, you know, bounce back and really, you know what I'm saying, do something different, you know what I mean, bring something different to the table, make it fun, not can take the criticism that come with it, but our people know what's really going on. Our people know what we trying to do and what direction that we taking, you know what I'm saying? And for us to come together as a ward, nigga, as a tribe, you know what I'm saying? I commend us, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause we really did come a long way, man. Our attitudes was terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like when we go off it like this, and they don't tell us what might happen.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now we got children, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
And we didn't make a career out the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? We showed one thing about us at these tables, man. And we showed our youth, man, we went to jail before, we went to all that, but we didn't make it to a career.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It did not define us.
Right.
And we know it's in this unit that we bigger than all of that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So that's
Right.
why we maturing
Right.
too, and we getting better too, and this
Right.
helped us too. You know what I mean? So we coming a long way,
like
man.
my
We
old
gonna
pastor
stay
used
at
to
it.
say, man, no test, no testimony, man. If we didn't go through that, man, we couldn't be sitting here today. We would look like a bunch of fakies up here talking about the hood and what we need to change, and we ain't got no story to tell. So everything we go through and we still going through today, man, is all a part of it, man. They real talk. So
We act as if
Right.
stopping the violence out
Right.
here, man. We really want to
Right.
stop the violence, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? And
because we
and
was violent,
you know, right.
so we
You know what I'm saying?
we
And-
certified.
right. You know what I'm saying? And
For
we know
real.
sometimes the little things, you know what I'm saying, it was to trigger our violence and all, but you know, sometimes it could, other people could be drugs, other people could be watch their
Right,
parents,
right,
and
what
mama
they-
get
right.
beat up. Other people could have been molestation, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Other people foster care, you know what I'm saying? You know, those
many
things,
different things.
so many different avenues, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? We can't get them all, but we touching them all, you know what I'm saying? We
Right.
can speak on all of them. And you know what I'm saying? We very experienced with this in life, man. Like I say, man, we showed this guy watched us from when he was young, you know what I mean?
He watched us in the prime of
Man.
our bad deeds.
Man, in the pride, and we watched him, you
Sure
know what I'm
did.
saying? And we seen this growth, so you know what I
Right.
mean? We grew to be something special,
Right.
dog. We still got a long life ahead of us. We
Yep.
still,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, pushing, you know what I'm
Still
saying?
pushing and learning.
Right.
Striving
And you
to do
said
better.
again, though, bro. You say, yo, you 28, right?
I'm 29.
29, okay, 29, but still 29. And it is a lot of our people, like I say, they rising up, stepping into their potential. But there's so many 29-year-olds that ain't even got the mindset to have a business.
Yep.
Right.
Can't even think of it.
Right.
Can't even think of it. So, man, to do that, I got to apply. That's what's up. Because, like I said, I don't be knowing a lot of, I know you'll be around you, but I didn't know that. So when I find out stuff like that, it be like, dang, for real? Like, that's what's up, bro. You own a business, man. Like, I see a lot of guys that, like I said, they mind can't even fathom getting a job.
Yeah.
So let alone own the business, know how you got to manage your stuff, and you know about your LLC. Like, it's legit. Like, it's your business, and that's what's up, bro.
And you did it on your own.
Started from
That's
the
why I'm
bottom.
proud of you.
My own.
I remember we
For my own dollar.
I remember we sitting at the track. You out there in the yard washing the cars. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Real.
Getting the money.
For real.
So you started hustling a long time with your entrepreneurship. You ain't just,
Right.
you know, you focus on singing and everything, but you know, you found something that was a little easier on the business side that can teach you and lead you up to the business side of your thing, and you started from there. You know what I mean? So that's what, that I'm proud of you for that, man.
Yes,
You give your roses while we here, you know what I mean?
Hey, I was always told give you roses. Cause
our city rough, you know what I'm saying? We got a
Man.
city that I'm ashamed of, I love us, but the things that we doing, it's a shame. Our stuff, we like Chicago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We like Iraq. You know what I'm saying? Like we in there, like California. Yeah, this little Iraq. You know what I'm saying? This little. You know what I'm saying? We
every day.
You know what I'm saying? Going through something down here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I know that if we technology and we grow with life and build a healthy and wealthy community, it can change some things. You know what I'm saying? So we just crying out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what make us big, because now we able to be a voice and we able to be heard, you know what I'm saying? And through this hearing, we bring resources to our neighborhood. We almost there. We coming together with our 2 to 3, 5-year plans. You know what I'm saying? We never thought about it.
With the doors opening.
You never thought about
that no man can shut.
You know what I'm saying? The education to it, the part of, look, we got this going in 2 years. We got this going in 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
We got this going right now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So we growing in progress, we growing as men, you know what I'm saying? We growing as people, you know what I'm saying? It started in the heart, you know what I'm saying? With God, like our people say.
But we woke, man. That's what it is. We woke, because I can look, like I say, just saying this now, just looking at my brother, just how you talking and seeing the brother I met when I was 16 years old, a whole nother guy. So like I say, we can't ever let nobody say what we ain't doing. We know. Like,
we know what we doing.
Yourself, like, man, I'm really changed. I know this. I've seen you, like I said this before, so I've seen you go through situations that you don't handle like you used to. I went around you, but I know I heard, and you like I heard, and man, come on. So sometimes you gotta just be proud of yourself and keep going, man. And God know. God know, for real.
One thing about it, that God, He gonna talk to you specifically. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody else to talk. He gonna hit you specifically. If you got any type of relationship, he gonna speak to you.
It ain't crazy. You grow up thinking it's crazy. You hear something like you talking to yourself, something within you telling you, man.
And then the message that He has for you is for you.
Right.
Only you will understand.
It's not meant for you. It's not meant for you to comprehend and understand. It's for that man or woman that God is speaking to their spirit. And we got to understand that the change comes from within, not from the outside.
Right. This is like he was talking about earlier, though. And I get that, though, when he drew the picture of that heart. You know, it is from within. Like, it really is. You got to do some self-work.
Yeah.
You got to do what's for you. And then, man, you can bring that stuff out. And we doing it, and we still doing it. That's why I was like, I ain't praying. We still doing it every day. Every day we striving. Every day we striving to be an example for our kids, for our neighborhood, for our families. So, man, we got to just keep going, man.
Just want to see people win.
And we're not settling for mediocrity. Mediocrity is in the middle or at the low. We going for the highest possible extent of what we are.
Real deal.
You got to be the best of the best.
Right.
And we set a foundation. E&Me platform is a foundation.
Right.
We've helped people for before we had the platform, but we helping people for over a year and a half.
Right.
We helping people with their business, with their businesses out there.
Sales, right.
We want to make sure that your business is talked about on the streets.
Yes.
We want to make sure that after you get off this show, that your business percentage decreases.
From the Caucasians to the blacks to the
and even as a person,
you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we want people to
know your story.
We want people to see LP, Lil Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? Not the negativity, but the one that we know that got that genuine in his heart. See, most people don't know where your genuine be. Even with me, people, man, I used to get so sick everywhere I pull up, think I'm some kind of,
mass murder.
Some type of
something bad.
It was embarrassing when I got into the work field and I seen that was happening there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang. A person came up to me like, Turtle, I just can't believe you got a job.
What?
Like, what was I supposed to be doing? You know what I'm saying?
Hustling
Prison
all
or
my
something?
life? Hustling?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
illegally hustling?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm with the good people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave in positivity, man. I want to see us strive, because, man, it's a better way for us to live, man. It's a better way for us to live our life. We dying off out here.
Right.
And we dying off young. We ain't even giving ourselves a chance to live the age.
Right.
I sure was looking at the statistics that's going on. Man, these kids, I'm not saying
kids.
These kids is dying from 16 to 23.
14.
Like, 14.
old.
Like, they
Yeah.
babies, like, they not even experiencing college, high school. like just getting out your mama house. They not even getting to really experience
Because
life.
they miss
Getting out of Arkansas.
Don't
like,
know
they
what love
stuck.
is.
Don't know
they
nothing.
misled, man, and they so
All they know is
misled.
drugs and money and guns.
Yeah. It's more than that.
And it's so much hate, man.
It's the music, man.
So much hate.
Yeah, that too a lot.
disrespect.
The music influenced
It's
that.
the music,
The movies,
it's a
the
lot.
street.
movies.
It's almost
not
every
having a father
aspect
in the
of our
home.
society. It's
gonna
almost
say
the
that.
whole
Yeah,
aspect.
that's a big part.
It's built on hate, disrespect, and no loyalty.
At all, man.
Nobody's loyal to anything. They're not loyal
Right.
to family. They're not loyal to their neighborhood. They're not loyal to their community.
Right.
They're not loyal to
Ain't
themselves.
no love.
Yeah, but we want to let our people know we don't fault them for that because
Right.
we know that this
They've been
was
lost.
systematically done.
Yep.
Right.
You know
On
what I'm
purpose.
saying? Yes.
Yeah.
Lost.
This wasn't just us, man. We were script of everything.
Everything.
Right.
Script of everything, man. Our knowledge, our language, man. Our
Right.
gods, everything.
Right.
We were script of it. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know who we are.
we are as a
And then
people.
when you a person growing up not knowing who you are,
You're lost. You're already
without
lost.
You know what I'm saying?
Without a sail.
Already lost.
For real.
and that's what
Real.
that's what we bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? We try
Right.
to show our people who we was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who we are,
Big
not
king,
who we
big
was,
queen.
who we are.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And we was something, man, out here, man, in life, man. We was created to be something. You know what I
Right.
mean? We ain't in last place. We in first
Right.
place.
Right.
But systematically, they teach us to be last. You know what I mean? Like when you go through things on a job, when job don't pick you up and you got your degrees and they don't mean nothing.
Right.
We sitting up here EME and we really want to help, but we know we ain't got the finances or nothing to just help like that. We really know we don't, and ain't nobody helping us. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So that it can be frustrating.
Right.
But we keep patience.
Right,
you know
keep
what I'm
on
saying?
going,
We
keep
stick
pushing.
to the script. You
Yep.
know what I'm
Push.
saying? And
Pray
we
until something
you
happens
know
that
what
we
I'm
used to
saying?
learn.
And we gonna make that one
Speak
day.
on it,
You know what
Turk.
I'm saying? We're gonna make that one day. So we just, man, we striving as a unit, man. I know we got it in our heart. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all that means. I know we got our flaws and everybody like in the world, but in our heart, man, we want to see ourselves and our people and
Rise
our
up.
families rise up, bro.
For real.
We got to set an example of unity.
Right.
What one of our mottos, unity with every side.
Yeah.
That's what we have to stick to, and that's what we have to show by our life, our
Right.
lives, our lifestyle,
Right,
and how we
especially
behave.
with our own people.
Exactly.
We really that's firsthand with our own people, man. Because like I said, it's crazy out here. Every day, it's like you say, kids, no respect.
It's not getting better.
You can't
anytime
tell them
soon.
nothing. They just rebellious. They want to look at your flower, but not what you trying to tell them. Like, man, I ain't just, come on now, but
I ain't
for
just
real.
telling you something I
Right.
heard. I'm
Come
telling
on,
you
I'm
something I
helping you for
know,
real.
man.
I've been
Somebody
through
went through this, man. I'm trying
Did
to
this.
deter you from going that way.
Right.
Like I tell them quickly, like a wise man once told me, you're not wise because you went through something.
Right.
A wise man can learn from somebody
Right.
else's mistake and
Come
learn
on.
not to
To do it. Come on.
That's a wise decision.
Come
like
on.
we got to learn from other people. That's why you got 2 ears and one mouth.
Come on now.
You're supposed to listen more than you
Facts.
talk.
Yep.
Like take in more than you give
Right.
out. And they don't want to listen.
Listen, right.
They talking too much.
Right.
I did this. That you don't know this, bro. I'm trying to help you.
Right.
Like
That's all
we
it
gotta
is.
find a way to just reach out to them and tell them, hey,
Right.
man, it's a different way out here. That's why I went the route I did. Like, because if I didn't, I could have saw myself doing something dumb,
Right.
stupid. Like I was going down dumb way avenue.
Right.
like and
Right, but you had that turning point.
at that turning point, like I guess some people got to get there.
Right.
You gotta. I mean, I
And
hate
see,
to
some
say it.
people might, and this thing too, some people might not make it. Because every
Yeah.
time I see a baby die, man, at 14, 15, I be like, my God. Like, I'm still here, 33, and I'm
Man.
still here, like, I got a chance. So I got to do something with that. I got to, what we doing now, it's got to be done. Because if we don't do it, it means people, doing that little thing. But like we said, a lot of people ain't been in our position.
Right.
They ain't did what we did, so they can't be the example. They
ain't
false
seeing as
claim, they
much.
faking it. Like,
They
you got to
ain't-
be real. Like,
They
for
ain't
real.
seen as much death as we
They-
seen.
Right.
Nah, we see
Firsthand.
death.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like we seen
all
death like we've been in the
all the
army or
time.
something.
Like
we've been in the military. We seen death like we've been in Iraq or something.
All the time.
And then we've been in the United States in our neighborhood.
Right.
How many funerals we done been through? How many T-shirts we done made? How many families done cried?
Gun though, so many guns. Gun.
Gun.
That's all it is. Each other. That's the sad part.
man, it's horrible.
And we trying to stop it,
I used
bro.
to be thinking about the police brutality. It's still going on, but now I just got to keep it real. It's my own people. That's all. I'm in my circle. I ain't too many of my own boys. They died by the police. I'm just keeping it real. They died by their own homeboys, friends, cousins, people from other hoods, and I really do get sick of that, man. Cause like I said, y'all know we was out here, especially me. and I was a fighter. I can see you. I whooped your ass at school. But now it ain't that. If you get whooped, he gonna kill you.
Yeah.
If you owe him, so he gonna kill you. Killing. But that ain't the answer, man. Because it leave a whole trail of hurt and a whole generation of other people following it. Think you got to kill everything. You got to hate. That ain't the way, man.
Next district.
Right, killing off.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, come on. For
Our
real
next
presidents,
mayor, you know what I'm saying?
lawyers, doctors,
Anything,
people that
bro.
got beautiful ideas to help they'll never reach their full potential, man, because killing them off.
Killing them all.
And people don't look at that bigger picture, though, because they so lost out here, though. But I'm glad we in a position to do what we're doing because we helping people. Helping people. Even the ones that ain't on this platform, like I say, seeing you got a business, that's helping people.
Yeah.
Like this black young man got a business, man. Come on.
And you
he
able
can
to
do
tell
it. I
your
can do
story.
it. He from the hood like me. I can do it, too.
You got a
Real
story.
talk.
And you get it out.
Keep it up.
Man, I'm
Tell them how to contact you, man. What's your information again,
You don't
man?
want to hit a verse for us if you can?
Oh man, what genre? You know what? Forget it. I got something.
Go
Since
ahead.
from after what we were just talking about, I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay.
Don't be mad.
No, we're not mad.
I was born by the river in a little town.
Come on now.
And oh, just like the river, I've been running
Come on now.
ever since. It's been a long time coming. And I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it is. All right, is that enough?
That's
Yeah.
enough for
Come
me,
on
brother.
now. Come
like
on
it,
now.
man.
They just talk.
And it's the right song.
Yeah,
You know
that was
what
a,
I'm
that
saying?
was a perfect song for
We
this.
just want-
Right now, this
Because
environment,
Sure
this
is.
situation,
Yeah, me feel a change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Change,
saying?
yeah,
And
for
change
real.
is a big thing.
big
right
change
now.
Yeah.
coming.
Cause we
Been a
had
long
to
time coming.
change some stuff within ourselves to get where we need to be. You know
I
what
feel
I'm saying?
that. I
We're gonna have to
feel that.
leave some things alone. We're gonna have to leave some people behind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to go to war. Some of us gonna have to die.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
sacrifices.
You know, that's just what it is. You gotta die to be reborn
Right.
again.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? And some of us gotta kill the old us, man, to
Yeah,
get the new us.
that old man.
Yeah.
That little boy, that little roomedy boy, man. He got to grow up. That, like I always say,
I
that
wanna-
little
I
roomedy
wanna
boy,
be the-
man.
I want to
He
be
gotta
the
grow
leader
up.
and the activists in our people or whatever in our people that live. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
one that make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we watch people who that would scare us too to be
Right.
trying to help our
Lead,
people
yeah.
because
Because
people
they
die
die.
trying
Right.
to help
Leaders
your
always
people.
die.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
leaders
saying?
die.
So it kind of
Martin,
made us
Miles.
scared.
He even said in the word,
All
say
of
there
them.
comes a point in
All
time
of
they'll
them.
kill you because of me. Like for real.
They
people
killed
kill you.
Jesus.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what he said. There comes a point in time where they'll kill you because of me and think they doing me a favor. They kill Martin Luther King. They kill Michael Smith. Everybody that's trying to do something right and bring peace and unity, they die. But I did
The
decide
devil
a
killed
long
him.
time ago, way before like when I was young and I got in church, I remember me saying this within myself. I would rather die doing something right than wrong than being somewhere else and niggas just shoot me because we beefing. But I die for doing something right. Hey, I think my family will be more happy with that.
Yeah, I'd
To
be
stand
more
my
happy
funeral
with
and know
myself.
But I don't
he
wanna die
died
like
because
that.
I don't want to either.
I don't.
But I would rather than die for somebody
a
just
good
taking
purpose.
me out. Yeah, for a good purpose.
Man, they killed Nipsey Hussle, man. That man gave the
Come
rap
on.
game so much business, man.
Yeah.
He changed the game
Haters.
of how to do your contracts and all that. And they murdered that man.
Right.
He was exposing too much truth.
Yeah, true.
He
They don't
was.
like that.
It
It's
was
bigger than
it
black
was a
and white.
playing hit, man, but they don't want to talk about it.
Come on. But yeah, man.
Oh yeah, give your handles, brother.
Right,
on
right.
Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, man. Facebook, you can hit me up, Lawrence Pettus, via Facebook, or you can look up for the details. L&L Mobile Details is on Facebook and Instagram.
Spell that Lawrence Pettus real quick. So they
LAWRENCEPETTUS.
Right.
Like I said, you can hit me up on all platforms with that name. Basically, my Instagram the same as my Facebook, Lawrence Pettus. You'll be able to hear about the music from my page. You better follow me on that. Also, get in contact me with for the details through Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Also, as well, TikTok.
There we go.
I'm doing it on every day. Like, got to get the message out. Like, I'm doing this.
Right, right.
My
That's what's up.
business. So yeah, I mean, that's how you can get in contact with me. You inbox me, I can give you my number. Can't do it on the line. I don't trust
Right.
it.
Right.
Right.
Okay,
That's what's up.
Okay, you want to end it with some prayer?
Yeah, I'm gonna close this out in prayer. If you can, moment of silence. Creator God, we come to you right now. First and foremost, want to thank you for another day you have allowed us to see. Thank you for waking us up this morning and getting us through this day. God, I ask, though, God, that you just continue to watch over us, continue to shape and mold us into the men that you created us to be. Help us continue to be an example to this world, God, because it's so much going on. And God, at the end of the day, all we want to do is help. So just keep us, protect us, open up doors that no man can shut. And we thank you for the doors that's already open, God. But I'm thanking you for the doors that's getting ready to open. Continue to bless us. Continue to bless our children and families. Until we meet again, we praise you and honor you. In your most holy name we pray. Amen.
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 Hey, man, it was another great show. This is the EME show, man. Woo, woo.
And we out.
We appreciate y'all watching us, man.
Appreciate it, homie.
We real appreciate, and we appreciate our guest, LP, Lawrence Pettus.
And we glad to learn
Southside.
something personal about to learn what you do, man.
Right. Right.
And you about to be a little life coach in a minute, man, because we been watching you. You know what I'm saying? We think you got a story,
Keep
you know
your
what I'm
head
saying,
up.
with your music and your business that can help, you know what I'm saying, you flourish as a person, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we coming with some little things with you, man, to link up with you. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks
We got
for
some
watching
life
us.
coaching gigs.
We really appreciate you, City of Little Rock,
Right.
for watching us. War 1, baby.
All over.
Woo, woo.
Well,